All right, thanks, guys. Coming off a 1-0 day on Patreon. Nice win for us there. Starting to heat up on that site. We also went 13-14 in our MLB leans, which actually isn't a terrible day considering it was a very tough slate. A lot of weirdness happened. So I say 13-14 is a win on a very challenging slate of Wednesday games. But anyway, we're looking for the future right now. We're looking forward to Thursday, and we're going to start in the NBA, beginning with Toronto taking on the Bucks. 8:30 Eastern tip-off in Milwaukee. Now, this series is tied up 2 games apiece. Both teams winning their games at home. Now, this one is back in Milwaukee at the Forum. The Bucks open the betting as the 6.5-point favorite, total at 218. And since those markets opened this one up, we're seeing movement toward the Bucks and movement downward on the total, up to -7 and 216. So once again, the Bucks open 6.5 up to 7. Total open 218 down to 216 flat. 56% of the consensus is leaning toward Toronto. 53% shaded toward the under. Right now, the Raptors are plus 250 on the money line. Once again, this series is tied up at 2 games apiece. Now, if you like Toronto to cover the spread, Milwaukee Mike Jones ain't going to be happy with you, but I think I have to be on board with you. I'm not saying they're going to win it outright, but hear me out. This Toronto offense, well, they're shooting 36% from the three-point line. They're also second from the stripe. Toronto's 5-3 straight up in their last 8, 11-8 against the spread when catching the points. And for the season, they are 29-19 straight up away from home. A couple more things to add about Toronto. They rank 4th in defensive field goal percentage. They're also 1st in defending the 3-ball on the road, which that does not bode well for Milwaukee backers because the Bucks are shooting, well, they're ranked 20th in shooting the 3-ball. They're shooting just 35% from downtown. They're also obviously 0-2 against the number in their last couple of games. And when it comes to the scoring, this series is 3-0 to the over in its last 3 games. Milwaukee 14-6 to the over in their last 20. I'm going to lean toward the road dog covering the spread in this one. Give me Toronto plus 7 and the over 216 in that matchup there. And with that said, welcome to the show. Got some lines of personal leans for Thursday's NBA and Major League Baseball action. Check me out at patreon.com/BrockPage. Link is in the description section below. We do daily plays with memberships beginning at just $1.99 per month. Patreon.com/BrockPage. That is my website. Let's go ahead and get to some shout outs. Got to give a shout out to YGO808, who's been trolling my ass for a good 6 months. YGO808, excellent troll game. If you see him in the comments section, make sure you dish it back to him because he lives to troll. He loves it. And we like to go back and forth. So YGO, great friend of mine and great troll. Troll game, very strong out of YGO808. Got to give a shout out to Pappy Longwood69, who's very complimentary of me. Certainly not a troll. So shout out to Pappy. Got to say what's up to Proline Master, who has a great channel of his own, Proline Master on YouTube. Shout out there. Got to say hello to Jay Williams, Terrence, Terry Warren, Jerry, we the best. No, Jerry, you're the best. TCGMD 2010. Shout out to Chris Smith, the Dingman, C. Dinger, Cam Natty, Milwaukee Mike Jones. Mike, enjoy the game tonight. Once again, I'm not fading your team entirely. I'm just fading them against the spread. So nothing but love for you, big guy. Gotta love my guy Mike Jones, who works at the Pfizer Forum. One more shout out to go, some kind of guy 1000. And then last but not least, my man Jordan Rabowski. All right, let's go ahead and slide into some Major League Baseball action. And we're going to slide through these games. Did not get as in-depth with these games today. Just kind of bang through them. Not a huge slate. So we're just going to get in the meat and the potatoes and just kind of bang into those picks and not really break them down too much. We'll do some breakdowns